Kal Kadosh Boker or Masechet. This is Mishna Yomi Masechet Shevuot Perek Zayin, chapter 7, Mishnah Vav and Zayin, Mishnah 6 and 7. Amar lachen vani. Imagine right now a customer tells the storekeeper, "Tell me b'dinar perot, give me a dinar's worth of produce." V'natan lo, and he gives it to him. Amar lo, tell me et dinar, and then he says to the customer, "Give me the dinar." Amar lo, netati lech alach untato b'ampali. I already gave it to you, and you put it in your pouch. You know, so what happened? Imagine right now, I come to the guy, I tell him, give me the food for $1 or whatever it is, $10 worth. He gives it to me, and he says, okay, give me the money. So I give it to you. You put it in your pouch. Right? So what happens? Yishava balabait. So the homeowner, which is the customer, has to swear that he actually paid him. And then once he paid him, so then, right? Why? Because the claim is considered stronger than the storekeeper's, right? So therefore, he swears, and then that's it. And then he doesn't have to pay. Natan, what about the opposite? Natan lo dinar, he gives him the dinar, and he tells him, give me the fruits. So now the storekeeper says, I gave it to you, and you already took them to your house. So now here, Yishavach and Mani, the storekeeper has to swear that he already gave him the produce, and then he's going to be, right, again, here the storekeeper's claim is considered stronger than the customer's claim, right, because again, it's considered stronger since according to him, the customer has no right whatsoever to the produce on the street, while even the customer admits that he still owns the produce, right, he just paid for it though. So because of that, right, he has to swear. Rabbi Yehuda comes and he says, Kol shaperot biyado, yado lalina. Whoever has the fruits in his hands, he has the upper hand. Meaning, if the produce is outside of the store, so it's as if it's in the customer's possession. And therefore, in both cases, the customer has the upper hand. So he swears, and then he takes the produce. Amar le-shulchani, another similar case. Shulchani now is not the chenvani. Chenvani is a storekeeper. Shulchani is a money changer, because he used to change the money on tables. Right? Even until today, you go to Eretz Yisrael, what do they have always in front? So now it's a counter, but it's the same thing. It used to be on a table. So Amar le-shulchani, you go to a shulchani, and you tell him, tell me b'dinar ma'ot, give me ma coins for a dinar. And he gives it to him. Amalu, he says, no, give me the dinar. Amalu, he says, well, I gave it to you already. And you put it in your money pouch. Again, the homeowner is going to make the vow. The opposite case. If he gave him the dinar, now he tells him, give me the ma'ot. Amalu, he says, I gave it to you, and you already put it in your keys. So shulchani. So here the shulchani is going to have to swear. Again, Rabbi Yehuda also is going to argue on the last one, and he says, Rabbi Yehuda, and did a shulchani, he told you, no. The shulchani never does that. Meaning a money changer, he will never give an isar until he first receives payment. Meaning a storekeeper, many times that it happens. So for example, I'll give you the food, and then I'll ask you, give me the money. But a storekeeper, there's a seder. You will never give you a penny until you give him the money first. So first you have to give him the money, and then you'll have to give him that penny. So therefore it doesn't exist, the last case. Okay, according to Rabbi Yehuda. Mishnah Zayin. Keshem Shamru, just like they said in Ketubot, Hapogemet Ketubata, if a woman reduces her ketubah, which means she presents her ketubah document and she says that part of it has already been paid. So she reduces the ketubah. Loti para ela b'shevuah. So she doesn't get paid unless it's going to be a shevuah, that it hasn't been paid full. Ve'ed echad mi'idah shipruah. Now one witness comes and it says, we already paid. Loti para ela b'shevuah. The same thing. You're not going to pay it unless she makes a vow. Right? Whether we're talking about that she wants to come collect a ketubah from a sold property or from a property which is for the yitomim, right? He says, Lo tipara b'shavua. Again, she has to swear. So imagine, the husband dies. So now you have yitomim. She wants to collect her ketubah. When she wants to collect her ketubah, she has to swear. Why? She cannot collect from nichsei yitomim, even though they're her own children, unless it's going to be a shavua. Or if she's going to collect the money, not in front of the husband. Lo tipara b'shavua. Also, you need a shavua. Right? One second. Right? The same thing. Yitomim cannot collect a debt from their father, right? Owed to their father unless they make a shevuah. Okay? Part. What happens if they swear that their father did not instruct him on his deathbed? Or he didn't say anything. Right? They didn't find any receipt. Or that this is actually paid. That means that the loan is paid. Okay? So therefore, Rabbi Yochanan Roka comes and he says, right? Even if the child is born after the father's death, he has to swear and then take it. Meaning, how's he going to know? He was only born after the father died. So imagine the mother was pregnant, and then he dies. Now, when he's born, when the child is born, he doesn't even know his father. He still has to swear because that was the takana. The takana was you have to swear in order to collect. Amara Rashbag says, if there's witnesses that the father said, that's not paid, then you could take without a shevuah. He doesn't need to make a shevuah. Why? Because you have witnesses, and the witness says that. So then, okay, so collect without Have a wonderful